Look, I just want to touch on something. It's like this new, see that? There's so many individuals, because we're in the middle of it transitioning from, some of us know what they've done, like the in-depthness of it. And there's so many generations that have no idea what it's like to not have AI. And what I mean by that is like gadgets and cell phones and all that. Because I grew up around the rotary phones. I grew up around the pay phones. I grew up, to where when I was younger, I remember once coming across one of those melted structures they call mountains now, where I live. Our vehicle broke down, so me, my mom, and my sister, I was young, we had to walk. We were on top of the so-called mountain. So we had to walk a half a mile or so to the first house. There wasn't any phones. You couldn't call anybody. So there's no getting upset because those impulses are not there. You understand? There's not the phone. The action in that human being is gone. They have no idea. This is a new fucking human being that they're creating to solely depend on what the fuck is in their hand as of right now until it merges. See, each generation gets something new. Do you understand? So each generation's brain is developed in a different manner. And I'm saying that because, there's not a point to be proven in what I'm saying. It's simply to get you to recognize, to awaken, not remember. The word remember has to do with awakening. It has to do with common sense that we do not have. Because the average graduate now, all they know is AI. That's it. They have every color that they've seen has came through a fucking gadget and not nature. And that's not even a real human. That's not even real. Their emotions and all that shit has been developed around cartoons, fake colors within AI. See, if I'm evil as shit, trust me, I'm gonna get you to ignore nature through my gadgets and through my fucking little toys, get you to play with, get you to shine your shit up so good. I remember we were in high school, and one of my best friends back then, boy, his daddy, we had to clean their vehicles every Friday. Like after school, we would clean them. And he was mean, but he fucking had them. He was on point though. That was another generation too, but still, I always look at that because we detailed those cars. We worked at a car wash in high school too. So, your vehicle is your anatomy. And it's funny how these old timers, they shine that shit up on the outside. They have no idea that the vehicle they're driving that's so shiny, they take care of it more than they take care of their vehicle. Is it not ingenious on how they've done that? But I'm throwing different things out there because where we're at, we know it's product. It might be a physical form, but it ain't nothing. It's no fucking different than any product in Walmart that you go in there and buy. They build all that shit with machines, and they build all you dummies out here with machines and images and shit. It's just like right here. Look, see all this through here? There was none of that shit here. All that right there is your medical industry. This is by my house where I live. They got brand new. You know what? That's a product of all the fast foods that way, and all the shit eating. That's all that. That has nothing to do with healthcare. That has to do with fucking fixing people who are goddamn crumbling from a fucking crumbled society put together by evil motherfuckers. Damn, we on fire. On fire. That's it. That's Cersei. That's a ship. We've already talked about it. I'm driving. Driving is a shipping term. You know, these fucking lights, even the red lights fucking are meant to destroy and control your senses and your faculties. Every bit of it, even the paint on the walls in the schools that omit frequency. It does, and that's the whole point. You're the impressions. It's real, buddy. And if people can't fucking see it for what it is, then fuck them. I mean, we have to care for them, yeah, but I mean, like today earlier, I mean, these fucking, it's demons. It's our demonic nature. It doesn't matter how good they are to whoever or what they do and this and that. It is a very destructive spirit in these fuckers. And that spirit just fucking consumes all these chemicals. And it can't see it. It's what it's doing to it. It's fucking stupid. It's a mentally challenged astral and ether body. They have mentally challenged souls and spirits. Same way you would see a physical mentally challenged person or individual is the same way that the people against us, their astral and ether, their soul and their spirit body is. They only have a physical cavity. And the physical cavity is governed by mechanical laws, not by the magnetic field. You've been thrown rubber under your feet, chemicals to get into your blood, to alter who you are, to connect to the cell towers, connected to the cells within your blood and your anatomy, connected to the brain. Anything goes into the optic nerve and to the eyes. It programs the brain, the occipital lobe, imagination, cerebrum, memory. The computer comes from the fucking brain. So everything you do is not fucking real. You're just a dummy. You're just a little fucking dummy that keeps building this fucking thing. It's sad because it's the truth. You came into this world without forces. God didn't love you. So, black magic magicians, Grammatica is fucking black magic tools, and you go get the tools for schools every year. That's why you have the Grammys. It's the Black Magic Awards, not the Grammy Awards. It's the Black Magic Awards. You want to fucking prove it wrong, then cut the world off. But to those of y'all that know, now you know more, or it just solidifies what you already know even more. Because we are one current. We are. We're no different than this out here. Look at that. Do you think that shit out there argues? Fuck no. It has laws it is governed by God. And now we are out of that law and under man law. Man, I love you. Yeah, yeah.